In this program, we are following Scrum Guide, and let's look at the definition of Scrum as per Scrum Guide. Scrum Guide defines Scrum as a framework within which people can address complex adaptive problems while productively and creatively delivering products of the highest possible value. So if I look at this particular definition, three things comes into my mind. First is Scrum is a framework. Framework is not a methodology. Framework is not a process. Process and methods tells you exactly how should you perform a particular area, particular type of work. A framework gives you an overall structure and you are expected to fill that structure with your own processes, tools and techniques as per your environment. So Scrum is a framework. It helps us in solving complex adaptive problems. So what is complex? Complex means we have a problem but we don't know the solution. We need to explore, we need to try one solution and see how things are working out and take learning in account and then finally solve the problem. So we need to iterate, we can't just apply the solution because it's a complex problem. If it have been a simple problem, we know the solution, we just apply it. So Scrum helps us in solving complex problems. Third, it focuses on delivering highest possible values to the end customer in the shortest possible time. And this is how we can understand Scrum well. It's a very lightweight framework. It does not provide you a lot of processes, lot of templates or roles. It just provides you a minimum viable structure. A minimum viable structure which is needed for your software development or for your complex problem solving project. It is simple to understand because it is very lightweight, but it is difficult to master. The reason of difficulty to master is this simple framework is expected to adapt as per your environment. So you need to keep the core understanding, the core value of Scrum intact, the core principles in place, and you need to adapt as per your environment. And that takes time. That really makes it difficult to master. If we get into the details of this framework, I can visualize it as a box which has a lot of empty space where you can put your processes, tools and techniques to make it work for you. It provides you roles, events and artifacts, a structure which helps this framework to work, and it has a lot of rules which keep these three things together. And on top of it, you may put your own processes, techniques, something here as a complete framework, make it work for you. So a Scrum framework will help you to solve complex business problems, complex product problems.